And we're live. As usual, please wait one moment for me to share the link of the stream on the Twitters. Boop. So we finally survived. Well, I guess we haven't survived yet. More than a day. Well, we did survive more than a day on our second try. But now that I have clothes, I'm more hopeful than I used to be. On this, at least for this run. And for this build in general. I still need to mess around with hacking, see, how it works. As a general rule. But I'm sure we can figure that out. Boop. So the plan for today is find some way to get some water. I know, or I think I know, that you can be hydrated from eating meat, freshly cooked meat. So if we need to, I can just pop by the cryo facility, put 2 bullets inside the dog man, and this hopefully will kill him, and we can eat him. But that's just going to be a last try, a last ditch effort. Because as long as the dogman is inside the facility, he's going to be fresh whenever we find him. We don't need to kill him right now. We can just get back here whenever we're, on the verge of death. Up. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. So after we get some water, somewhere to get water, we'll head towards the east, where the glow comes from. Once we get there, I'm sure we can just spawn off some of our useless stuff, so we can buy everything we need, like a pot or something. Oop. Come on. This has been going on for too long. Let me play the game. Please. Tweet sent. Now to write the most insightful comment you've ever seen. Look at that. It's even better than last time. Wow. Amazing. Anyway, let me just tab back in. And let's have a look around. So it's daytime. We're not going to freeze to death. Our thirst is already quite, badly hurt. Because I've taken metabolism, we're gonna have to get a reliable method of whipping up water whenever I need to. Anyway, let's just move around. See what's left to loot. Go towards the hill. There's another shack. Let's loot it. The last one was proved to be quite fruitful. Up. Scavenge. Let me just use the E. Shack in the forest. And now I have a crowbar. Or even more loot. Dang it, black mold. And I didn't get anything. Ugh. Let's go towards this hill. There's a city center. And there's another city center. Let's see this hill. Nothing. Time to loot. E. Let's see. Storage shed, abandoned house. Now I can finally use my lockpicks. Look at that. Look at all that loot. Let's see. A tarp. Another shoe. Is it better than the one I have? Nope. Nope, not even. Broken bottle. Some foil, which I can use to make arrows. Food, sterilized water. Using stuff. Tarp. And some water laying around. Oh! A lighter. This also dang it. This also has out with loot. Full screen. Okay. Get back. And turn. I should use space too. And it's already the afternoon. That was fast. Storage shed. Use the lighter and the crowbar. Half a pair of binoculars and a scroll snare. Okay. Next. My mobile home. Come on, nothing. Let's head south. Let's see. More destroyed office buildings. This office building is in ruins, and it's unlikely much survived its collapse. The creaking walls and ceiling are no boost to your confidence. That may mean no one was brave enough, or perhaps desperate enough to go in there. Crowbar. Light source. Hey, stuff. A box. That's good for storage. Let me put the plastic bag inside the box. And that doesn't work. I need to have a real backpack instead. Another disposable shopping bag. Not in better condition than the one I have. Some small parts, broken bottles, a real bottle, a multi-tool. I'm gonna need that. Let me just up. Put the strings in the box. More foil. Bonk. Bottle, pebbles. Let me take the bottle. Might be useful. With some water. Next. End the turn. There's a dog. He's not gonna fight us. And I'm thirsty already. Crowbar, lighter, nothing. Crowbar, lighter. Stuff. A full bottle so I can maybe sterilize some water. Our hood is not in good condition. This one is barely better, but still. 10% is 10%. Look at that, 3% left. Up. Get this back. Next. CD, more foil, or more arrows whenever I make that bow. Keep looting. Last bit. Up. More stuff. First aid, empty. Dang it. 80% cargo pants. I have 90%. Crumbled up pack of potato chips. A 92% hoodie. That's good. Give me that. Thank you. I need some way of taking the sleeping bag with me. Doesn't fit in there. Doesn't fit in anything. Let's do some inventory management. In there. Okay. Maybe I can just leave the sleeping bag here and sleep there. Let me just leave the sleeping bag there. Just in case. Anything I want to take with me? Not really. Next, loot point. Please don't turn to night. Hey, some dogs. They're kind of far away. Let me get... one moment. Retreat. Hey, it worked. Move away. Up the hill, there's more stuff to loot. I should have taken the sleeping bag with me. More dogs. That's bad. Run. They're closing in. Time to switch weapons. Leave this on the ground. Give me the sling. Leave this on the ground. Take the gun. Leave this on the ground. Keep running. He's charging at me and invulnerable. Retreat. Come on. Nope, doesn't work. Sprint away. He missed me. Sprint away. And he fell over. Sprint. Can I see where the other dog is? Okay, we're sprinting away. Sprint. Retreat. Dang it. Let's sling a stone. And we missed. Sling another stone. And we got him in the leg. Retreat. Dang it. Come on. Run away. Run. And I fell over. And he also fell over. Get up. And he's back against me. Run. He got my lower chest. Keep running. Keep running. He's fallen over. Keep running. Keep running. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take cover. He can still see me. Dang it. Let's get more stones. How am I looking? There's a scratch. For now. Can you get up? Crawl away. Get up. And sling him. I missed. And he's grazing me. Somebody's against me. Yep. Close enough. Range attack. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Run. He's stunned. Go. Sprint. We got it. How am I looking? Ah, couple of scratches. Couple of scratches. Up. I don't have anything to heal with. That's too bad. Okay. Go towards the city, please. Let's try to avoid the dogs. Go. In the forest. They can't see me. As night falls, you notice the glow to the east. Thanks. And I'm weak with thirst. Yay. Scavenge. Give me something, please. Something to use for drinks. More bottles. So I can sterilize some water. The shopping cart basket is better than the box. No, never mind, it's not better than the box. How about this sack? That's better than the box. 28%. T-shirt. Some bottle. The sling. Okay. There's another stone / rock. Okay. Bottle. Bottle. Lighter. Some sparks. Some strings. Some shards. Okay, let's keep looting. Come on. A pot or a can, please. Some water. Okay, whatever. Stones again. Gimme. And that's pretty much it. Not even stuff to burn with. I can't really burn clothes, can I? Let's use these bottles to make a tiny little bit of water. Uh-oh, there's something. Search. 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 A dog. A frail dog. He scratched my lower left arm. Run away, please. And I'm still blind for some reason. And he grazed my arm again. And he's vulnerable. Run away. Keep it up. And he fell. Keep running. Till he falls again. Maybe I can kill him and eat him. Let's try that. Gonna sneeze. Okay, I sneezed. Gun. Sling. Let's go. No, I pressed R. R. Tap it. Game. Just rotate the thing. Thank you. Time to sling some stones. How badly am I hurt? It's getting pretty bad. Run. Shoot him. Why am I still blind? Did I get an eye injury? No. Is it because it's dark? Don't use the revolver. Don't use the revolver. Pistol whip. Slung pebble. Slung stone. Okay. Keep running. Now, let's try this. I got him in the lower left arm. And he's stunned. I got him in the lower left arm and he's crippled. Let me just get more stones. See, at a distance it works. Let's run away again. Get him. We missed. And he's retreating. And I'm bleeding. Yay. Get more stones. Let me pick some up from here. Time to do what I want here to do. That is to say, make a fire and get some water. I don't have any moves left. Well, never mind. Okay. So, give me some wood. No, not take, drop. Use the wood to craft. Use. There we go. And I'm still bleeding. Yay. So use the wood to make a fire. Trapping. Yes. Small campfire. Next, use the fire with the bottle and some water to cook the water. Sterilized water, just one dose. Use it, please. Okay, I guess I don't, meh, whatever. More bottle. Sterilized water, a tiny bit. Okay. Is that it? Maybe I can use all this wood to make a bow. So I can kill stuff instead of using pebbles. Let's see, let me use my strings. Medium thread. Rough splint, broken branch. Let me get one more medium thread. Also going to need a cutting instrument. Rough splint, sharpened spear, broken branch. What do I need to make a bow? Greenwood bow. Greenwood. Sharp, the range skill. Okay. Ranged. Broad spear. That could be good, but no. Greenwood bow. Thank you. Can I put it over my shoulder? No, well, I guess I can, but not with the crowbar at the same time. Uh-oh. And now I'm in a predicament. Well, I can just remake... Oh, 40 bucks. That's kind of valuable. I could just make bows and sell them back in town. Anyway, I'm doing the water. Sterilize water. Up. Sterilize water. And I've slaked my thirst. Good. Let's get back in town and sleep in the building. Sleep. Shelter, good sleep, alertness, that's fine. How about the storage shed? It's better shelter. Sleep. And I'm interrupted in the middle of the night. Yay. Search. Found that thing. Don't use your shotgun. Get the sling. I'm going to run out of stones at this rate. Keep searching or take cover. Search. Takes cover. I'm looking. A bad mudda uses an arrow. And he's seen me. Demand surrender. Nope. He's gonna try to come at me with a single arrow. Pebble him. In the chest. One more. He's still far away. I missed. Oop. More stones. I can whip out the gun whenever I need to. Run. Okay, he's kind of catching up to me. Range attack. I hit his right leg. He fell to the ground, his right leg is crippled, he's stunned and unable to move, and he's lost sight of me. Keep slinging him. I got his leg again. Oof, he's not going to be able to escape right like this. The last stone. Let's go. Let's wait. And hit him. I got him in the head. He had a concussion, stun, concussion, and died of brain injury. Those pebbles aren't something to mess with. So here's a body, here's a backpack. Yay. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. A backpack with random stuff inside. A torch. A torch. There's a bunch of broadhead arrows. Arrows. Cargo pants with stuff inside. Some water. Drink the water. Maybe I should have sterilized it. It's fine, I need it. I'm just gonna assume that everything's fine. He was as barefoot as I was. Okay, well I have a backpack now. Let's put the stuff inside. Where's my gun? Okay, inside this shopping bag. Empty it out. Assorted parts, handful of strings, the gun, the arrows. Can I fit them somewhere? Yeah, in the sack. Might as well. Hoodie is fine, some medium length string, the lockpicking tools. Let me put this stuff inside my pocket. Okay. And everything else is fine. Yep. Okay. How about this journal? Race to the bottom. 17 more lives, including those of 3 Coast Guard crew members, were claimed by smallpox Sunday night. The guardsmen were crew aboard the Edward Rose, the Coast Guard vessel responsible for scuttling the derelict ship labeled only with D-32 off the coast of South Carolina 2 weeks ago. In addition, 2 of the deaths were of crewmen of the salvage ship which failed to tow the D-32 to shore. The recent connections between these deaths and the derelict ship has caused investigators to consider D-32 as a possible source of the outbreak. In a race against time, officials are assembling a diving research team to return to the Scuttle site, hoping to find any information to explain the sudden outbreak. Okay. I don't think that's going to help, to be honest. Maybe you should take your diving researchers somewhere else where you might find the cure. Anyway, back to sleep. Sleep. And it's morning. Come on, wake up. Bro. Okay. I haven't left anything here. One of my scratches was healed. Good. Let's keep moving. Oop, some more stuff to loot. We've survived another day, I think. Maybe I shouldn't, you know, say that kind of stuff out loud. It's like I'm taunting the game. Ah, another shoe. 6%. Better than nothing. Meat cleaver. Sure. Up. A real pair of binoculars. 20 bucks. It's worth something. And more glass. Glass shards. Next, another habit in the house. Where I can use my lockpicks. Something to eat. More things to eat. That's probably going to make me thirsty though. Let me not get that right away. And more stones. Gimme. Next. Abandoned mobile home. Nothing. And turn. Is that a fox? No, that's a dog again. A feral dog. I don't really have the items to deal with him right this moment. Unless I go and quickly make a bow. Which I guess I can make. Up. More shards. Some strings. Let me make a bow to replace the sling. That's going to be more useful. I can have ammo at will instead. You just take some stones just in case. Give me some wood. Thank you. And turn. He's not following me. That's good. I'm still going to make the bow though. Let's see. Ranged. Okay, sharp stuff. Range. Strings. Big stick. No, I made the spear. I guess it's fine to... Oh wait, he just used my scissors. Gosh darn it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, I have a spear. That's also a ranged weapon, I guess, but at really, really close range. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Hopefully this can one-shot somebody. I have to be more careful when I craft, though. I'm probably not going to get the multi-tool anytime soon. There's a guy. Stranger. Let's... Oh, but there's the loot. And I'm stuck here. He's coming towards me. Uh-oh. Hello? No, he's gonna kill me. Let's see. He smacked me. He smacked me? With a scoped rifle round. I'm in minor pain. He wields the rifle and charges at me. Get him. I missed. And he hit me in my... I got him. I got him and he got me. Get him. He's bleeding and I'm falling. And I'm gonna die. Yay. Let's try again. At least I survived the full day. Same build. No. Ranged. Trapping. Maybe I should change my build. Since I'm not surviving. Duh. Range. Trapping. Hacking. Electrician. Let's try not to take metabolism instead. Let's go for innovated. Fragile. Feeble. Myopia. This seems bad for a ranged character. Insomniac. Nah. Go for myopia. Lockpicking because that's good. Hiding maybe. Tracking, no. Metabolism, maybe. Hiding. Let's try this out. A new combination. Confirm. Electrician. Hack the door. Find some place to hide. That's new. You quickly scan the room for a hiding place and duck behind the cryo tank nearest to the window. Hopefully the light from outdoors will make it harder to see you in the nearby shadow. And with most of the room smelling of cryoprotectant, you stand a pretty good chance of having your scent masked. You hold your breath as something enters the room. Its heavy breathing becomes more nasal as it begins sniffing the air. The sniffing grows closer, but continues further into the room. It lets out an annoyed bark, puffs, and starts sniffing back into the hall. Pretty sure it's out of earshot again. Yay. Search the console. Let's head out. Let's not make the same mistake as before. We're gonna have to keep a ranged weapon with us at all time. It's not snowing, it's raining. Wait. It's not raining, it's snowing. That means it's pretty cold. Yep, it's at the lowest possible cold. Scavenge discreetly. That's fine. And nothing. Come on, something. Nothing. Come on, something. Nothing. Yay. And I already have moderate hypothermia. I think we might be doomed. Ooh, a bunch of abandoned office towers. Nothing. Yay. I bet there's an abandoned car because I'm already dying from hypothermia, so I get a sleeping bag to warm me up. Thanks, game. Hey, don't start me in the middle of winter, though. Leave the car. Severe hypothermia. Well, as soon as we were done scavenging these towers... Oh, there's stuff. Blue jeans. Some foil, some rags. Some potato chips. Nothing really... Nothing that's going to save us, but... Having jeans with pockets is... It can't hurt. Scavenge the office tower. Nothing. And scavenge the office tower. Nothing. You know, I think this run might be doomed. Up. Up. And turn. And there's a dog again. I don't really have a weapon. I'm getting picked on by dogs. Ah, he's stripped. Come on, retreat. Dang it. He's back up. Let's get a broken bottle. It's better than nothing. I don't have much hopes for this. Run away. Hide. He can still see me. Okay, fall back. I said fall back. Lure him. I got him. He's pretty badly hurt. Upper left arm armor was badly affected. Upper chest. Lower left arm. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Melee attack. And his broken bottle. My broken bottle fell apart. I scratch his lower chest again. Punch him. He's dodging. But I hit him in the right arm. Let's try to run away. Wait, no, let's try to parry. Making me much harder to hit. He tries to retreat and he's exposed. Let's slowly advance. Maybe he can just bleed out. Yep, he's bleeding. Slowly advance. He's still bleeding. Wait. Pursue him. Search him. Okay, get back. Don't die from hypothermia. Sleep. Maybe he's gonna die from some random wound. Outdoor temperature is back up, so that's good. Take the sleeping bag with you. We won't have much time to loot, but that's fine. Any wounds? Nope. Let's look at all these loot sites. See if the dog just passed out somewhere. Nope, some berries. There's some random woods with nothing. No tracks because it's been too long. Ran nothing. I guess I could have picked up the rock. And I'm freezing again. Yay. Abandoned house. Stuff. A backpack. A tiny bit of assorted parts, which is good if I want to make a lockpick for more loot. I mean, I guess I'm good on loot, now I really need to defend myself. I could have survived that last run if I, you know, had a reasonable means of defense. Let's see. Mending fences. In the wake of growing global security concerns, the US military has begun an unprecedented amount of spending on security revitalization. Facilities across the US are seeing ramp up in both security forces and technology. Michigan's own Camp Grayling has already begun a new energized perimeter project, inciting a concern among civil rights groups. The rise of Xinhua. Last week's insurrection in China has left the world reeling as the Xinhua government wrests controls with surgical precision and frightening speed. In a statement to the global community, Xinhua's representatives have stated that the new government is only a natural evolution of the civilization state. And Genoa are simply custodians of the Han people as they enter a new age of enlightenment. Okay. That's the smallpox. Okay. More scavenging. A locked storage shed. We don't have anything to unlock it. How about this regular storage shed? No, nothing. Let's move one tile. See what's there. And it's already afternoon. And I'm going to die of hypothermia. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Dang it. Any looting places? Yep. There's some. Hypothermia is getting bad. End turn. Let me go back to the crow facility. Try to kill the dog. It's the best I can do, really. More pebbles and rocks. Assorted small parts. I can have enough to make some lockpicks. Keep the stones with me. I'm gonna... As soon as I can, I'm going to make a sling to try to kill the dog with. The dog man. The dog monster. Dog man. Right? Birds in the word. State biologists are trying to determine what killed an estimated 500 birds in Point Coupee Parish. Authorities said the birds all suffered from spontaneous blood clot, falling suddenly along a 10-mile stretch of Louisiana Highway 1. This comes just 3 days after more than 3,000 blackbirds from the sky in Binbee, Arkansas, also without explanation. Are these events localized in the US or are they worldwide? I wonder. Oh, this could fit inside the backpack. And take the shards. Might as well. Scavenge. Nothing. Oh wait, let me make the lockpicks. In case this comes in helpful next turn. Up. Small parts, lockpick. Give me that. In the bucket. And time to scavenge. The crumbling apartment building. Nothing. And I got scratched too. Something's attacking me. Am I gonna die? I'm probably going to die. Is it the dog again? The one from before? Are we ever going to see it? I guess not. Come on, go back to the crow facility. Ooh, I'm going to die from hypothermia. Scavenge the facility. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I'm dead. Next. This time it was just a bad, you know, starting date. New game. Range, trapping, hiding, not tracking. Lockpicking, electrician, myopia. And hacking. Go. Hacking. Let's see what happens if I confront the dog. If I come back in here. I've always avoided it coming back. And it's snowing again. Scavenge. The facility. Use. Explore down the hall. Oh. Outside the crowd chamber, there's a debris pile-filled corridor that looks disused. You climb over the piles of refuse and rubble and come across a blocked doorway. A plaque on the wall reads, Exam Room 17. Forcing the barricade aside, you peer into what looks like a clinic exam room. While there appears to be little worth looting, this room looks like it'd make a great hold-up site. Okay. Headed to this tile campsite. Examine the electrical panel. Looks like the lighting is still in good shape, but the wiring's blown. If you could tap the adjoining power conduit, that might get them running again. Cryo lighting. Needs a pliers, sharp edge, electrician skill, 4 mechanical parts, 1 electrical panel. It's only the pliers that are going to be hard to get by. I'm not sure what has pliers qualities. The vent? It's a vent. Sure would be nice if one of those mechanics or maintenance guys were around. Okay. Let's head out again. Leave the facility. Give me those shards. Might as well. Up. Time to loot. Come on, give me something good. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. A locked storage shed. Hopefully we can get some mechanical parts. Or a monkey wrench. Is that a pliers quality? Foil. A Coca-Cola plastic bottle. Smudge stick. Flame source and a smudge stick. Thanks. Thanks. I just need a bag. Scavenge. The house. Nothing. And turn. And I have moderate hyperthermia. Scavenge. There's stuff. Some clothes. A shoe. Some strings. Some pants. A lighter. Let me take with me the strings. And the strings. Wait, never mind. The bottle doesn't fit. Let me just drink it instead. Okay, just drink one of those. I don't have what... Can I use the foil to make a sling? Let's see. Nope. I can only make medium thread. Okay. Time to find more stuff to loot. Hopefully. I'm definitely going to freeze to death. Nothing. Uh-oh. And I already got a sleeping bag so I don't freeze. Thanks, game. For your mercy. Okay. Leave the car. Hey, a thing. You watch 3 enclavers climb down a sewer manhole one by one. None climb back out, and each is visibly distressed before entering. There are 2 left now, and they're agitated. You peer down the sewer. The 3 enclavers who climb down are lying at the bottom of the ladder, unconscious or worse. Your nose wrinkles in disgust. Rotten egg smell. It doesn't seem good. Tell them that it'll be okay if they move back fast and don't take their packs. So stand by and keep a lookout. The gas is dissipating into try in a few minutes. Convince the remaining clavers to slide the manhole cover back in place. Their friends are gone. Climbing down is a death sentence. The least we can do is check to see if they're alive. I don't think... Nah. Let's see if the gas is going to dissipate in a few minutes. You tell the gas is blowing over, but you know better. There isn't any ventilation down there. It's a death trap. Oh, whoops. Dang it. The first enclaver climbs hastily down to help his friend and only succeeds in immediately losing consciousness. The remaining enclavers distracted, you shove him down the manhole too. Before you can grab their packs though, a trio of cannibals around the corner. You're spotted. So I knew that was a dead traps and okay. I wish I knew that. I mean me, not the player. I mean the player, not the... whatever. Not the character. More shirts. Good. Take the hospital gown off. Put more shirts back on. Let's see. This has better condition. Yep. Here's a bag. Good. Hey, a can so I can make water. Might not be doomed. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I can even make a sling. Also, use this shopping bag as a backpack. Let me make a sling. Using this... Come on. Come on. Up. Sling. Good. So I can equip it whenever I need. Let me take all the stones with me. Good. Also put them inside. Next. Foil. Gonna need that. I think we're good on everything else. Monkey wrench. It's almost fallen apart. Potato chips. It's fine. I'm still going to have hyperthermia though at this rate. Scavenge. Abandoned apartment building. Use the lighter. Nothing. Yay. Any mechanical parts for me to make a lockpick? No. Something just fell apart. Crashing. The stranger is picking up stuff. He has a backpack. I want the backpack. Let me fall back. He's tough and bleeding. He's following me. Get the sling. Leave this behind. Let's keep running, see if we can outrun him. We might have. We might not. Get up. He has a monkey wrench. That's pretty bad, I think. Keep running. And I tripped. Get up. He's at close range again. Let's dodge. I'm dodging. He launched a flurry of attacks and misses. Time to run away. Don't trip. Don't trip. Sling him. He charges at me. I hit him in the lower chest. He's stunned. Again. He's coughing on blood. I got him in the arm this time. Let me take more rocks. More stones. And keep running. Okay. Range attack. I think I might have killed him. In the chest again. He's stunned and unable to move. Did he run off? What? No, he's dead. And he has a big old backpack. Yay. More storage for me. Plants. Tree, branch, some foil. Nothing really, you know, dramatically useful, but still. Let me empty this out. Also this. Take the soup can. Take the foil. Take all the stones. Hey, he has some bullets. 45 full metal jackets. Okay. It takes one of those things. I think that's it. Take a disposable shopping bag, just in case. In case I need more. I think we're good. I want to make it to the city, though. Scavenge. Use the lighter. More stuff. Can I put on more shirts? No, I can't. Let's see which ones of these is in the worst condition. Black shirt. We have a hoodie. Another shoe. Not even better than the one I have. Tarp. Can I make a water catching device with this tarp? Some alcohol, which is valuable. More shirts. More shirts. So 48%, 90%. Put it on. Oh, that's a big one. Let's wait for till the end. 80%, 70%, 90%. Put the hoodie. Hopefully we won't freeze to death like this. Take the whiskey bottle. I think that's it. No mechanical parts, no nothing. Let me take some strings. Just in case. And the tarp. I think that's it. And the foil. Okay. Are we good? No, we're not good yet. Let's wait one turn to see if this works. Scavenge, nothing. Can I start to try a fire? Medium-sized branch, some kindling, maybe. And turn. No, we still have hypothermia, but we're not dying anymore. It's not dropping. So it is affecting our movement speed. Hey, there's a shack in the forest. Time to loot. Abandoned mobile home. Nothing. There's a guy. A stranger with a semi-automatic revolver. Take cover. He hasn't seen me. He's seen me. He fires and misses. Hopefully he doesn't have too much ammo. Because we're almost the same person. He has a gun. I have a sling. Who's gonna win? Me, hopefully. Stay in cover and keep shooting at him. Let's fall back under cover. And his pistol fell apart. Now he only has punches. Range attack. In the lower left arm. Range attack. In the upper left arm. Get me more stones. Reload. Oh, I had some full metal jackets. If only his pistol was in better condition. Run away. Stone him. Got him nowhere. I missed him. Stone him. I missed him. He's closing in. Come on. Reload. Thank you. Run away. Stone him. And he fell over. And I missed him. Am I a ranged character or not? Oh, I got him in the lower left arm again. He's stunned. So I can safely run away. Get him again. He's fallen over. Crippling pain. Any weapons that I can use to finish him off? No. No is the answer. Nope. I guess a shard. Let's slowly follow him while he bleeds out. Advance. He's trying to retreat from me. Let's run towards him. He's bleeding. I'm tired. What is he doing again? He just fell over. Let's wait. Let's ask for surrender. He doesn't surrender. He still tries to run away. Advance. Advance. He still tries to retreat. Advance. Punch him. I whipped his lower right arm. And he still tried to retreat. Advance. Get him. He threatens me. I got him in the chest. Kick him again. He's parrying my moves. Let me do that too. Parry. What does he do? He runs. Lure him. Oof, he got badly scratched. Let's run towards him. He does nothing. Punch him. He's unconscious. Punch him dead. Come on. Coughing up blood. Concussion. Dead. One more backpack, which was empty. 69%. That's better than the one I have. He has a phone, which with my hacking skill, I hope I can make use of. Put the foil, put the bottle, the other bottle, the third bottle, the can. Our hoodie is 46%, he has an 87%, which is better. Length of string. Here's the sling. All the rocks got consumed. I think the bow is better in terms of ammo usage. I have a bunch of small parts so I can finally make a lockpick. 2 more phones. Only one with a battery. A chunk of curd meat. Some of my bullets. A tarp. And some strings. Efficient scavenging. He has even better pants than I do. Let me just put this on. Empty out. Empty out. I wonder how many layers of stacking you can do until things become too inefficient to be worth it. Like if I put a plastic bag inside my pants inside a backpack, is it space efficient if all these things are filled to the brim? Maybe. Let me make the lockpick. Craft. Small assorted parts. Lockpicking. Thank you. Let me also make a fire. I can't. I don't have the wood to make a fire. I would have. Up. Here's all the looting items. Scavenge now. The locked storage shed. Take the lock. Luckily you were prepared for just such an occasion. Let's see what's in there. Keep an eye out for traps. Doesn't hurt my chances of loot, like hiding does. And scavenge with a light source. We got some items. Another lighter. I mean, sure. Some binoculars with a strap. Good. Another plastic bag. In the inventory. I guess I can carry this pack by hand. Just gonna run around with 2 packs in my hands. I guess a pack on my back and a pack in my hand. Abandoned house. Scavenge with lockpicking and with a light source. Some stuff to drink. A stone. Some strings. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Scavenge again, please. Storage shed. Use some light. There's the multi-pocket tool. Maybe this has the pliers effect that we need for the thingy-majig back at the crow station. Take the phones with you because I have hacking for this run. Binoculars, 30 bucks. That's it. Next location. This one, I think. There's a guy. I don't have anything left with me to fight with. Oh, he has a weapon. Let's make a bow and some arrows. Okay. Wood. Use. And turn. I have moderate hypothermia, which is better than before. So things are getting better, not worse. Up. Careful not to make a spear. Handful of strings. That's a broad spear. Medium. Where's the bow? Let's use the medium length strings. Greenwood. Bow. Next, some arrows. These guys, some foil. Some shards. Crude broadhead. Crude piercing. Let's see, 28%. 28%. Let's see which one of these is better. Crude, noise trap, shotgun, crude piercing, or broadhead. I think the broadhead is better. Use. I can even make one more if I had the moves for it. And I can't see. Shard, thingamajig, some strings, more strings, ranged. What else? Foil, crude broadhead. Gimme. That's 2 broadhead arrows. Arrows. Can I stack them? Yes, I can. How many arrows can I stack? I'm only missing some sharpened sticks. Can I make some sharp arrows or whatever they're called? Not enough moves left to craft. Yes, I can make some broadhead arrows, but that's gonna use my tool. What do we need for piercing arrows? Sharp edge, range skill, medium rigid springy shaft, so that's the wood. 3 small aluminum foil, 1 sharp point, 1 small thread. Whereas this uses a small rigid sharp edge with a point. Small sharp point. Can I use more wood for this? Does wood count as having a sharp point? It must, right? It must. Oh, it's mechanical stuff. Put everything inside of there. What am I missing? The range skill, no. Pebbles, more stuff. I'm missing something. Otherwise the arrows would show up. Alright, there it is. Never mind. It's fine. And turn. Let's head towards the loot. Over there on the left, on the right. The left has a bunch of guys hanging around. Oh, never mind. Is there a guy over here? A stranger who can punch. Has he seen me? Yes, he has. Simple bow with crude broadhead. The man surrender. He tripped. Range attack. I got his upper right leg. And he's lost sight of me. Range attack. He's still lost sight of me. Left arm. There goes all my arrows. And he's using an arrow as against me. He's stunned in bleeding and tough. I have a sling with me yet. Still. Any stones? Yep, 1 stone. 3 stones. Maybe that's enough to finish him. Let's sneakily retreat. He still doesn't see me. Range attack. I got him in the stomach. He still doesn't see me. Ooh, hiding in range is really good. He passed out from pain. Okay, that's good. Get 1 more stone. Just pelt him, just to be sure. Wait. He's still unconscious. Range attack. Got him in the chest and he's dead. Yay. I can even retrieve one of my arrows. There's another shoe that I was missing. What's in his bag? A bunch of stuff. Ominous music. Some mushrooms. I wonder if they're edible. Do NPCs always carry around edible foods? They must, right? They should. They could. A shiv. Broken bottle. 4 more arrows. Pays for itself, really. And a bunch of bottles. Okay. Let's scavenge this place and then rest there. Abandoned mobile home. Have I made some lockpicks yet? Yeah, I have. The 88% multi-tool. That's fine, it's valuable. Some binoculars. They're not better than mine. More small parts. Bottle. Okay. And turn. As night falls, you see the glow to the east. How far away is it? Kind of far. But if I go straight for it, I should be able to get there in a day, I think. A full day. Up. Up picking, light source. Nothing. Dang it. And somebody sees me. Or is looking for me. Let's take cover. Look around. For him. Search. And he's left. One more bed in the house. Scavenge it. Time to sleep. Let me just set down the sleeping bag. Bonk. Sleeping time. Use the house, please. Ah, come on. Get this off. Go towards the house. Sleeping bag. Sleep. We're good? We're good. I've woken up. I'm still not fully rested. Kind of thirsty. My temperature's up. Sleep again, please. Go for the full rest. And it's morning. Let's get some water. Also get me that bag, that sleeping bag again. Oh, it fits inside this. Okay, good to know. Anyway, we need some water and we need some wood. There's a guy wandering around right now. There's the guy. He probably saw me. There's another guy over here. There's wood, but where's the water? Let me get some wood provisions whenever we get to water, so we can just make a fire straight up. Thank you. I guess that's good enough. I don't see any water. Please? Any water inside the forest? No? Water! Rush! Time to craft. There's a lake. Okay. Where's the can? Let me just eat the soup. That was good for my thirst. Okay. Get me more water. I'm gonna fill all these bottles. We'll be set. For life. Or at least until the next day. Time to craft. Let's start with a fire. Stuff. And stuff. Can't I make a fire like this with my trapping skill? Yes, I can. Amazing. Next. Let's see. Put the can. Put the fire. Let's feed the fire if I can. Up. All of the water gets in there. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. You'll spend a full turn just cooking water. Feed the fire, thank you. Now, sterilize the water, not fertilize it. Blech. Fertilize water. Where is it now? Sterilize water. Sterilize water. Good. There's one more. There it is. That was it, right? I'm not gonna take the chance. And turn. Next turn. Time to craft. I said time to craft. Water. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Come on. Up. Up. Give it all to me. Come on. Also, hopefully we can unmake the shivs and the broken bottle into something with points. So I can make some... Where's the can? There's the can. So I can make some arrows with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26 or 25. And there's a bunch of water left. Okay. Sterilize water. Drink it. There's sterilized water. Drink it. I think our thirst is full now. Time to fill some bottles. Up. They only stack in 2, I think. You know, with 10 bucks, I think you could be a water seller. Go in town and farm water to make an infinite amount of money. Still a couple of bottles left. Up. 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 Anything left? Yep. And drink the rest. Use. Use. Good. Ah. Ah, no, there's somebody. They seem different from the other guys. There's another somebody. And some places to loot. All these places are to loot, which I haven't done. Let me head back. Ooh, a bunch of places to loot. Inside the forest, inside this place. Scavenge time. Lock storage shed, not a problem. Look for traps. Up. Ooh, a laptop. That's good for my hacking skills. Let me see if I can't fit it inside this inventory. Nightmare. Okay, get these parts off me. Combine them, okay. Up. 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 Okay. Gonna be hard to fit all this stuff. Okay. Okay. Can you fit if I close you? Oof, just barely. Good. Now the rest of the stuff gets inside the backpack. Thanks. Give me that. Hungry like the wolf. North America has joined the ranks of regions plagued by so-called wolves super packs. Known for hunting in smaller packs of just 6 or 7, wolves have always been a common sight in less populated areas in the continent. Wolves are the enemy of humanity. Mark my words. However, recent surges in wolf attacks suggest a super pack may be prowling the lakes region, numbering as many as 400. Isn't that a thing, though? I remember there being super huge legends about mega wolf packs, during the Middle Ages at least, of many things, super wolf packs. I think it happened in... There's a bunch of stories in France about super huge wolf packs. And I think some of them are, I guess, super huge in like the 60s or the 80s, not the 400s. Naturalists are hesitant to report a definite cause, though many points to outbalance to the ecosystem, migration, horse and cattle owners are pissed off. Clear the air. Last week, smallpox outbreaks in Chicago, Minneapolis, and Denver may have prompted nationwide grounding of all air travel. I think that's too late, but the pandemic smallpox continues to spread around the world. Researcher of the Health Protection Agency in the UK says this is no surprise. Using the data that model the effect of travel restriction on the spread of a pandemic, Barty showed that even in the best case scenario, a pandemic would be seriously postponed by several weeks. This is assuming that 99.9% of all travelers are stopped after this first case. As you can see, it delays things a bit, but even such an extreme intervention is not effective. Didn't this game come out in 2012? I guess everybody already knew that stuff, but they kind of forgot about it in 2020. Or I guess they didn't. Or something. Whatever. Yep. Some stuff. Rocks. More rocks. Okay, I need to make a bunch of arrows so I don't fret the chances for combat. This is empty. This is some water. Empty. This can be my melee weapon whenever I need it. And some useless wood. Useless now that I already made a fire. Let me try to craft some arrows. Up. Let's see. Not trapping, ranged. The stuff. Sharp edge. Don't use both of these guys, that's gonna turn out badly. Shard. Where's the broken bottle? There it is. And foil. Crude broadhead. Crude piercing. Maybe I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need to risk it. Let's get some more shards. Thank you. So time for some broadhead. And I don't have any enough moves left to craft. Yay. And turn. Craft more arrows, please. Up. Shiv. Shards. Strings. Foil. Where's the foil? Foil. Ranged. Good. Crude broadhead. Crude broadhead. Crude broadhead. That's it? That's it. So I need more than one. I guess I need 2 glass shards to make a broadhead arrow. Are they all going to stack? Oh yeah. Sling, you're just taking inventory now. I'll keep it as a backup weapon. Sure. Keep scavenging, please. Let's see. Lockpicks, light source, bunch of stuff. 60%, that's fine. Cargo pants are all fine. Peroxide medication. Empty bottle. Zolpidem. I don't know what that is. And painkillers. Okay. And some bottles. More shards. Some food. A road map. That could be useful. A map, right? Also, I can now eat the chips because I have a bunch of water. Chips eaten. Locate Detroit. Recognize Detroit even if everything else in your memory is missing. As cities goes, it's one of the bigger ones. You trace a route to the city. Is it a modern map or what? Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Finish looking at the map. Thanks. Keep scavenging. Up. Loot. Nothing. And it's the end of the turn. And turn. And it's raining. Yay. Maybe I ran out of wood. That's the problem. I ran out of wood. Some stones. Is it filled? No, it's not. Empty out. Get some stones. 4 stones should be enough as a backup weapon. Everything else is fine. Head north. And turn. It's the afternoon now. Gonna have to sleep soon. Bunch of stuff. Broken bottle. Some wood. 38 pistol. Some crackers and gummies. Give me. For my hunger. Thank you. More stones. That's fine. Dirty rags. Strings. We could use more strings. Up. Clean rags. That's good for healing, I think. Some ketchup. Eat all the ketchup. Eat it. Thank you. And bunch of shards. Did you just put that inside the... Yeah, you put that inside the can. Okay. Sure. Let me make 2 arrows. Shards. Shiv. Strings. Wood. Ranged. And foil. We're gonna run out of foil. And it's run out. Hopefully this is good enough. What's the max stack of arrows? 5? I guess it's 5. I'm not going to waste all of this. Come on. Fit. Ditch the kindling. Ditch the shards. 1 fit. Ah, it fits. Next, make the cleaver fit. You have to be a vertical maneuver. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's possible. Okay, I think we're good. Gonna fit. Yes. Time to scavenge again. Destroy the office building. Scavenge. There's more stuff. We're kind of running out of inventory space now. What do I actually need? Let's see. I have water. I have stuff to eat. In the form of meat. I have a weapon. Maybe I should just head to the city. I have something to sell in the alcohol. Let's head towards the city. Yeah, I think we've crossed everything on our checklist. We even have a backup weapon. That's how prepared we are. Let me take some more stones. Fill my inventory with stones. And I'm carrying a moderate load. No, please. Don't slow me down. I'm just going to keep scavenging just in case we find something, you know, valuable. Let me look at the laptop. See how it works with the hacking skill. Hopefully that's battery. Laptop. No, that's the foil. I guess I can ditch that too. And let's make a stockpile. Hey, laptop. Let's see. On. Ah, it works. Use. The average user, laptops could be a beast to get access to without a password. Usually this involves a unique PIN assigned to the owner and could often involve contacting the manufacturer that PIN was lost. Hack the locked laptop. However, thanks to the meddling of the NSA, TSA, CIA, and other three-letter government agencies, there are handy spying backdoors any hacker worth his salt can leverage. Bingo bango, thank you Uncle Sam. Yay! Were we a government hacker? Or what? Up. So now it's ours to use. Has something inside. Vid. Use. Come on, use. Do I have to wait a turn or something? Off. Okay, on. Empty out. That's the battery. What about the software? On. Use. Let me try to use it in combination with the cell phone. On. That's it? On. It's locked. Can I unlock it somehow? Can I combine them? No. Use. No. I might need to look into it. How these kinds of things work. Close it. Take the cell phone with you. Leave everything else behind. Oh wait, that's what the screen were. Welcome to NanoSoft Home. Please choose your desired software from the list below. Nothing? Or can I... Is this... No? Okay, nothing. Quit. Quit. Uh-oh. How many times have I used the use button? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Whew. That was scary. So I need to get some software. Somehow. Keep scavenging. Destroyed office building. Nothing. Yep. Stuff. Even a big old boot. 92%. And it's heavy too. Dang it. How about this pack boot? It's still heavy. At least the boot is valuable. But my inventory is full. Okay. Let me unload then instead. I need to find what the good weight ratio is. What items are weight efficient? Maybe the stones are a bit too much. Maybe all these shards. Unburdened. Yay. Any way for me to fit this? No, I don't think I can. Not until I unpack a bunch of these bottles. And all this random junk I'm carrying around. Let me just take some foil. Thank you. That was a bunch of foil. Oof. A real stockpile. Also, I need to leave the sleeping bag somewhere I'm going to often go to. Back in town, probably. Keep scavenging. Nothing. End turn. There's a deer. We're fine on food. We need to go out hunting like this. Up. Nothing. Head north. There's a thingy-majig. Soon nightfall is gonna fall, so we might as well stay here for the night. Just loot it first. Nothing. Abandoned house. Use the lockpicks. Hey, another sleeping bag. Yay. And more foil. Okay. Scavenge. Up. Nothing. And turn. Let's sleep here. Using the sleeping bag already provided to us by the game. Let's see. 45% shelter. Better shelter. Sleep. I have trouble falling asleep. Maybe because it wasn't nightfall when I started. Sleep. Okay. We seem to be fine. And we back up. We can get a bit more rest, can't we? Whatever. And turn. Let's wait until daytime at least, so we can see in the dark. So we don't get jumped. Okay. Anything inside range? No? I guess I should remember that we have myopia, so it's hard to see stuff now. Nothing. Nothing. Keep moving. There's stuff to scavenge. Let's do that. Lockpicks, light source, a bunch of stuff. Nothing, you know, comes into view. And I'm thirsty. Sure. Thankfully I have a gajillion tons of waters with me. Let's see how much water we need from thirsty to not thirsty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we use about 4 water per day. More stuff to scavenge. Up. Storage shed. Look around, nothing. The storage office building. There's some stuff. More foil. Forest resources, that's fine. Let's head out. Hey, shack in the forest. Those have been lucky. There's a guy. He has some knives. Shouldn't be too much of a threat. Abandoned mobile home. Not really the shack in the trees I was hoping for. Let's try to lose him inside the forest. I think we lost him. Scavenge. Bunch of office towers, storage shed. Oh, another boot. 81%. Tactical though. Tactical. Okay. Ammo 45. Oh, metal saucepan. And the meat expired. Okay. Ditch this disposable bag. Ditch the can. Ditch these rags. Get the can. Get the rags again. Wait, no. It's not gonna fit. Put the cell phones here. Put the 45. Can you stack them? Yeah, you can. Why don't you stack stuff, game? And get the rags. Okay. Good. Keep looting. Up. Dang it, I didn't use my light. How are they on condition? Almost destroyed. Stuff. Useless stuff, honestly. And turn. Hey, there's a guy again. Let's just finish this up. Up. An empty bag. And some random stuff. A cola bottle. Scavenge again. The office tower. Bunch of stuff. Nothing that jumps on the eye. Maybe I should take the scratch UVD. Could be useful with my hacking skills, maybe. Let me drink the water. Okay, let's leave. Let's try to lose him inside the forest again. Around the forest. And turn. If he doesn't have any shoes, we should be able to travel faster than this guy could. Ooh, more looting spots. Up, scavenge. Mobile home. A bunch of stuff. Nothing useful. I need to learn to scan stuff now with my eyes. Looking for stuff that's worthwhile. Ooh, what's that? A space-efficient sleeping bag. Oh yeah. Now I can loot more stuff. Moopy. Yay. Up. Nothing. Up. A bunch of stuff. What's that? A digital water tester. Could be useful. Never know. Ah, my lockpicks are dead. Let me just craft some again. Also, you replace the damaged lighters with undamaged ones. Okay. Up. Up. Time to craft. I don't have the moves left. Excuse me. One moment. Hey, there's a guy. He has a crowbar. I would like a crowbar, but I'm not gonna fight a guy for it. It's too dangerous. You have too much to lose. Namely my ammunition, which I really should keep for emergency. You know, maybe you don't have these kinds of problems with a melee build, of having to worry about ammo all the time. Yep. I guess I never really thought about it when I played with melee builds. Another boot. Look at that, we have a pair now. Yep. Are they valuable, the shoes? Kind of. Let's take it. Since we have the space. And some more stones. For the sling. Never mind, it's too heavy. Time to leave. Up. Ah, more looting spots. Go. And turn. He's not following, at least not as fast as I am. Moving. Up, up. Bunch of stuff. Okay. Scavenge. Up. If we find something valuable, we can just pawn it off back in town. Meat cleaver, 18 bucks. Sure. 3 bucks for this. 8 bucks for this. That's space efficient, right? Can. Multi-tool, 30 bucks. Anything else? Not really. Keep scavenging. Abandoned apartment building. Bunch of stuff. Let's see, a box. A first aid kit, which is empty. Dang it. And that's pretty much it. That's noteworthy. Noteworthy. Scavenge, nothing. Up, scavenge. Bunch of stuff. Nothing, pretty much. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but nothing that I need. Uh-oh. Ooh, he doesn't catch up to me. He's probably barefoot. That's why he can't catch up. Let's do a full move. Run away from here. Why don't I run? Go. Actually run. Okay. Time to scavenge a new place. We're probably going to stay here for the night. We're gonna get there halfway through. We're not really doing a direct route. And we're kind of just constantly scavenging. But why not, you know? Since we're here, might as well. Up. Some boots. 4 bucks. 70% lighter. Up. Some more foil. There's saucepan, 4 bucks, 80%. This is 90%. That's it. Scavenge again. The last bit. Up. And more foil. The rise of Xinhua. Yep. Same as before. Get the screen back in here. Let's head towards the forest shack. Oh, a guy. Hide. Get inside the forest. It's actively hiding using advanced hiding skill and it's much harder to see. In the forest now. And turn. Hopefully he doesn't see us in there. Since it's dark in forests at nighttime. Use the hiding skill. We alerted nearby creatures. A patchwork high tunic. 1 kilos. I make us move slower. I can't afford to slow down, not with all these enemies around. Let's end turn. Dang it. A melon head. Feeble, frail, and barefoot. And punches. And he doesn't even see us. Sneaky retreat. Got it. End turn. Go back inside town. I'm hungry. Don't I have a snack? I did have some cured meat, but those all expired. Let me eat the ketchup. And we're not hungry anymore. I think I also have some salty crackers. Yep. A little snack. Nothing really filling though. Time to sleep. Let me use this space efficient sleeping bag. This one's better. I can see the concealment of the camp. That's new. Sleep. Something approaches me as I slumber. Look around. Look around. Okay, get up. Look around. Look. 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 The melon head again. And he sees me. Let me switch weapons. With crude broadhead. Run away. Should I shoot him? Nah, he's too close. Run away again. He's keeping up. Lure him. His head was whipped. And his upper left arm. Run away. He doesn't catch up. Range attack. He's unconscious on the ground, bleeding. He passed out from the pain. Where'd I get him? in the stomach. Let me get my cleaver to finish him off. Take the meat cleaver. Let's rush towards him. Switch weapons. Meat cleaver. Charge. He's still unconscious. Charge him. He's still unconscious. Melee attack him. Got him in the left arm. Melee attack him. And he's dead. And I keep my arrow too. Look at that efficiency. He has a bunch of stuff on him. A boot. $4 for the boot. A pan, $4. Pants with pants inside of it. That's funny. Okay. And he has a regular... I thought the man head was some kind of deformed human. Right? I don't actually know what that is. I just thought from the description. Melon head leader. Okay. I'm hungry again. We might need to pick up the pace towards town. There has to be food there, right? And I'm probably going to be able to afford it. Okay, well, we have about $100 worth of whiskey and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. And I think the hacking skill is a money maker too. Okay, let's hide. Move a tiny bit. Because I can't see at night, this is kind of a useless move. Okay. Hey, more stuff to loot. Go. More stuff to loot. A bunch of stuff to loot. Maybe I should stop looting all that moves if I can't pick anything up. Let's rush towards the glow. Okay. The rest must be some kind of woodland. All the tasks I think I can see. Let me drink all the water we have. All the water reserves. Good. I think I could have made do with only 3 water this time around. Full screen. Move. A tiny bit. Are we close yet? Eh. It's gonna take the full day, I think. Let's stop by the shack. It's only a mobile home with stuff. Let's see, another boot. Some more foil. That's it. Okay. Keep moving. Another city tile. Some water. We're good on water right now. Move. Oh, we're getting there. Look at that. As you step into a clearing, you finally see the source of the eastern glow. It's a city larger than any you've ever seen. Skyscrapers and their bigger brothers, archaeology, stand shoulder to shoulder, casting their glittering lights into the sky. Hovering lights flit around the super towers like fireflies. A massive wall encircles the base, with armed buttresses like glowing points on a crown. And radiating out from that wall, a shanty town of crumbling buildings, shacks, and tarp lean-tos. Uh-oh. This might not be the dream I was thinking of. Relief at the sight of civilization almost overtakes you, until you realize you still have to make it there. That, and the scavenging promises to get a lot harder near the city, as nearby ruins would have been picked over already. So it's kind of a last stretch test of, do you have any supplies to make it there? Can you imagine if I was still barefoot and freezing with 2 moves per turn? Oof. Yeah, really are shanty towns. You hear them before you see them. People. Lots of them. As a first. You've only seen like 3 guys in the last 5 days. Lots of them. Pushing branches aside, you're presented with the city you saw from afar. A hybrid between shantytown, refugee camp, and RV park skirts the massive walls to the city. Everywhere you look, people navigate the winding, muddy roads, carrying supplies, patching holes in shelters, or arguing over property. Smokes from 1,000 camp stoves and barrel fires trail upwards, and the scent of cooked food elicits a gurgling from your stomach. Neri and I pays any attention to you, just one of dozens of ragtag corpses shuffling in front of the wastelands. Beggars, customers, hopefuls, prey. Welcome to DMC Sprawl. DMC? Detroit? Mega City? sprawl. And there's a campfire to warm me up. Woo, it's a luxury over here. And turn. Can I go over these tiles? Oh, I can. Kind of. Shanty town with a campfire. There's a... Can I rest? A burned shell of a building. Let's try to find a good building to make a pseudo base with. Warm with the stuff. How about over here if I rest here? Crumble building, it's better than before. We already been here. Aren't there any, like, places to eat at? Or shops? As you step around the muddy tarp shanty on the edge of the sprawl, you stumble across an old fifth wheel with smoke streaming from a stovepipe. People are lined up outside, taking turns ordering out at a window. You're standing outside the Last Chance Canteen. Originally named for its location on the outskirts of the sprawl, locals often joke that the Last Chance Canteen is in fact a warning to prospective patrons. Known for serving whatever is available, as well as a few suspect stable dishes, the Last Chance is a venue for those hungry and not too fussy about their food's origins. Still, the old fifth wheel draws lines enough to keep its grills hot, so nobody must have died from their food yet. That's not a good sign. Hopefully we don't get any food poisoning from this. Or like weird diseases. Consume, use this to re-enter the Last Chance. And the power tap used to add more charges. Oh, so I can use the power tap to recharge all my electrical equipment. That's good. Nothing. Detroit Megacity gates. Navigating the twisty maze of shacks and tarp shelters, Detroit's massive walls stand as a constant backdrop to the east. Easily half a dozen stories high and probably almost as thick, that's kind of tall. The city walls are an impressive sight to behold. Armed towers bristling with surveillance arrays stand at regular intervals, keeping watch over the sprawl, and likely the city within. Before you, giant vid screens on the three great houses flash instructions about pass requirements and threat levels, as flocks of people stream in and out of the gates. You take your place in line on the right, with the others entering the city. When you reach the front of the line, a sinking feeling overcomes you. Heavily armed guards in the full combat armor are checking attendees with some sort of scanning device. You're pretty sure that whatever these other folks have to get in, you're missing it. When it's your turn, the guard stops you and turns to a monitor installed in the wall. The message reads, "Device not detected, entrance denied." With the efficiency and compassion of an assembly line worker, he directs you away from the line, back outside. Unfortunately, getting entrance to the city may be trickier than just showing up. Back outside, you cross the muddy square and stop to survey the area. Where do you go? Would anyone in the sprawl know about the crowd facility? You're startled when you notice a man has been watching you. He's wearing a long brown coat and matching hat and is leaning on a walking stick. From this distance, you can almost see the glint of his eyes below this trilby's brim, though it's probably just your imagination. He takes his time approaching you, and as he nears you, you notice there's heavy maquillage on his face. It reminds you of one of those old portraits you'd see in a history textbook. "Folks call me Hatter," he says matter-of-factly. "I think we may be able to help each other. Come with me." Hatter's office is in the husk of one of those flophouse hotels you've seen crammed between high-rises in the busy city. It even has the old marquee. What? The old marquee? Hanging precariously from the cornerstones. Okay. Several floors up, armed guards watch over the street from missing sections of the building. So it's a real operations. Hatter acknowledges the man at the door and leads you through a surprisingly clean lobby to an old-fashioned elevator. "I have a client," he starts, pausing from the cage to rattle shut. He collects heirlooms. He speaks louder over the motor. "He compensates well enough, in fact, that I'd be willing to part with a DMC visitor's pass in exchange." The elevator clunks to a halt, and the door rattles open, revealing a dark room lit by vid screens and old lamps. Stepping off the elevator, it feels like you've walked into a control center built into an antique store. Baubles and relics crowd the walls and tabletops, while video screens and computer consoles cast a bluish tint off a handful of armed guards. Hatter crosses the room to sit at a low, broad desk facing the elevator. To the lake, he pulls a worn road atlas from a desk drawer, about a day's walk northwest of here. Inside the building, there's a silver urn. He pages through the atlas to a map of Michigan. I guess that you know a thing or two about getting around out there, and maybe this could be your ticket into the DMC. He pauses to look up at you. Interested? Negotiate a trade for a security upgrade instead. Something's fishy here. I mean, yeah. He was kind of just waiting for me, and he's offering me a pass, which is the one thing I'm missing. Because if I had it, I would have just entered the city. Something doesn't add up. You're no seasoned mercenary, but you're sure any fixer worth his salt is going to be careful with whom he contracts for work. And the visitor's pass can be cheap, so there's no way this is just a cakewalk test. Plus, Hatter approached you. Nobody walks into a town out of nowhere and gets that kind of welcome. Something doesn't wash here, and it's making you edgy. I don't like this, you say, stopping short of something threatening. It's not like someone's trying to set me up. That gets Hatter's attention, and you can hear the creak of leather as the guard tenses. He says, leaning back into his creaky chair. Turns out maybe you are worth the extra attention you seem to have garnered. He looks down at the blank spot on his desk, considering something a moment, and starts talking at it. Your, let's call him employer, had a particular interest in you. He leans forward and starts interacting with the security console. Interested enough to open this earned contract with express instructions that it only be assigned to you. Said I'd find you trying to enter the DMC. Said he'd front the cost of the visitor's pass if I got to you to do it. He finishes a keystroke, then gestures to the wall monitors. One of the monitors switches to a view of this room with a cycling time code in the lower corner. After a few seconds of fast forwarding, it switches to real-time playback. There, standing where you are now, a black mass about the size of a man. Talks with Hatter. The detail seems to be glitchy, as if there was some dark color static distorting the signal, but only around the figure. What's with the censoring, you ask? Dunno, he says. Look normal in person. Must be some sort of electromagnetic interference. Is that a thing? Does the city emit EMs? The discussion is short, punctuated by the figure handing Hatter a small object, then leaving. As a rule, I don't disclose my client info like this. He stops the video. But you seem like a decent type, more to the point, resourceful. And while many talks, I'll take a competent operative over cash any day. He reaches into a drawer and pulls out a small, black wristband. The pass is yours. I'll keep my ear to the ground for any info on this Reaper fellow and let you know. A Reaper fellow? So he was a black mass even in person. So he wasn't looking normal. And hey, he says before letting go of it. Maybe you come around again when you're looking for some work. Understood. A tarp, a bottle. The Torch Megacity tracking bracelet. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Hatters. Oh, it's the Megacity gate. There's a campfire over here. And turn. I'm malnourished. Hopefully I can get some... What? The junk market. Ooh, a market. So I can finally sell stuff, so I can get some money, so I can go to the canteen to eat. Maybe I should eat inside the city, though. Sounds better than the last chance. As you navigate to the winding alleys of DMC Sprawl, you encounter a huge structure fashioned of shipping containers. Throngs of people enter and exit the structure through a doorway on the one side. Inside, you can see a thriving bazaar, where people trade scavenge items in the light of 1,000 lanterns and bug zappers. The air is thick with sweat, smoke, and the smell of barbecue and spices. This is the Sprawl's notorious junk market. Pick out items to purchase them, or drop items to sell them. Store policies. Hardware, software. If stuff is not switched on and unlocked, vendors will only pay the hardware's value as if it were empty. Ooh, so if I find a way to unlock all this stuff with my hacking skills, I can make some money. Because it's going to be full stuff, the full price. Items will then be appraised by specialists and resold at a full price. Medicine. Vendors will only pay a nominal fee for unidentified pills. Pills will then be identified and sold at full price. Okay, thanks. Let's see what's on the market. Ooh, a bow. A compound bow, 200 bucks. How about this bow over here? 20 bucks. 7 bucks for the arrows. Nano robot medical kit, 600 bucks. That's expensive, dude. Some bullets. Full metal jacket, 3/8. Handful of poison berries. You sell poison berries for 2 bucks. 10 bucks for the Getty Bears. Empty first aid kit. A flashlight. A pill organizer. A memory stick with a thingy-majig on it. 60 bucks. Seems expensive. Cell phone battery. Cell phone off. Let me sell the wine. The whiskey. The tarp. One of these bullets. axe. I'm gonna keep one of those with me though. Let me keep the 45. I have the 38. The shiv. I'm down here. All the extra multi-tools. One of these cleavers. One of the shoes. I keep that. I'm keeping that. Keeping that. I guess you can sell the water. You can become a water seller. Empty out. Let me just keep 2 bottles. 2 full bottles inside my backpack. Up. Put the pot, the pan with them. And somehow I just became burdened. Does the stuff I have in my backpack count as less weight load? Nah, not really. Up. Up. The rags. This goes inside the backpack. Thank you. Let me empty this out. I can just pick up some more water if I need any. Just use. Okay. Some strings to make more stuff. Rocks. Maybe I could ditch the sling. Let's not. It's my emergency weapon. Don't ditch the emergency weapon. That would be a bad idea. Okay, how much money did I just make? 500 bucks. Oh, I can get a compound bow. So, 15 bucks for this greenwood bow. Compound bow. Can I put it over my shoulder? No. How about the old bow? Could I put the old bow over my shoulder? Yeah, I could. I guess it can fit inside my backpack if I ever need it. Hopefully this was worth the price. Is it cheaper to just buy a gun instead of pay 200 bucks for a bow? Could I have made this bow myself? Questions. Okay. So that's the inventory. Bunch of bottles down here. I need to find a good place for this cleaver though. Come on. Dang it. Up. 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 Come on. Space efficiency. Put all the bottles inside one spot. Okay, let's mess around with the electronics too. Let me take this cheap memory stick, see if I can use it inside the laptop somehow. Cell phone battery, empty stuff. A smartphone, 15 bucks. Let me see. Open. Okay. Open. Come on. Open. On. From 75 bucks to 75 bucks. Okay. 75 bucks for this stuff. Sure. How about for the mobile phones? 11 bucks versus 10 bucks. It is off though. What if I put it on? It's still locked. I need to find some way to unlock it. It's empty the battery inside this cell phone. On. Locked. Dang it. Let me move a tile and mess around with my inventory. Also, how's my burden? I'm still burdened, even though I sell off a bunch of stuff. How does that make sense? Sell stuff, still be burdened? Maybe because the compound bow was so heavy? 2 kilograms versus... Yeah, it should have been about the same. Okay, no, it's much heavier. Much heavier. I guess the stones are too heavy. Still too heavy. And unburdened. If only I had a gun as a backup weapon instead of a sling. Must be more weight efficient. I'm just looking for efficiencies now. See how makes you see how much I've advanced. I'm not just looking for stuff now, I'm looking for actual efficiency. Okay. That was a junk market. The campfire. Easier to spot. I'm gonna need to eat. Maybe that's what's making me so weak, is that I'm malnourished. And I'm tired too. Can I rest here? No. No shelter. Any items? Some newspapers. Super Soldier Program revealed. International outrage as is the sentiment of the day as the existence of the Eternal Protector program leaked to the news outlets worldwide. The 47 leaked documents revealed the existence of a what? Of a privately funded program for researching super soldiers in China. Shocking governments worldwide, including officials of the People's Republic of China. So maybe that's what triggered the collapse of the government into the other new government we saw last time. This could make for a good sleeping spot. Down here, squeezed between the DMC's southern walls and the Great Swamp's proverbial hard place, you finally find a place boasting vacancy. St. James Parkade. St. James Parkade is what it sounds like, a pre-apocalypse parking garage, except in this case repurposed to birth humans. Someone had the bright idea to leave all the cars in the parking garage, hook them up to an unlicensed power tap, and charge occupancy by the night. Okay. What's the difference between an unlicensed and a licensed tap? The operator could rent an open pickup if they're down on their luck, and on the sleeping bag, they could rent a hatchback if they have a little extra to spend on heat and shelter and door locks, or if they have the taste for finer living, splurge for a full-size van with its own chem toilets. It's no Ritz-Carlton, however. It's also not sleeping exposed to anyone who wanders by, and that's what counts. But I could also just go inside the building. Let's try to get inside the city and eat. Then head out, rest. Maybe just mess around with my inventory. So this, the stick, and the cell phones. There's the rags. I sell cell phones. Thank you. So open the laptop, use it. Okay, use it. Can I? No? Okay. Can I, like, use the memory stick? Empty out? Ah, it worked. So is that a soft... let's see. Cracking software with insufficient charge. Cell phone cracking software. Select target device. Okay, 1 minute. 1 moment. Cracking software with insufficient charge. 78. Charges 78. How about... Let's see, how many charges do I have? 78. Okay, that's what... Okay. Empty out. Where did the program go? Inside the battery? Did I just purge the program by accident? Amazing. Amazing. Hopefully it can refill itself somehow. Use. Empty out. Use. 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 Put it all inside the battery. On. Oh no, it's back. Okay, good. Cracking software. I made me just get some cell phones up. Quit. So cell phone, it's off. Cell phone, it's on. Empty. Put some battery inside the battery. Doesn't work, it's already full. On. It's locked. Now, can I crack it? Yes, I can. Destination device unlocked. Have a nice day. That was fast. Use. The cell phone lacks any noteworthy functions. Is it still only valued at 11 bucks? I hope not. Used a tiny bit of power too. On. It's locked. Use. Are we out of actions or something? Oh, no, never mind. Cracking software for the cell phones. Unlocked. Anything interesting? No. Hopefully this was worth my time and energy. Off. Close. With all this stuff inside. Up. Keep the memory stick just in case. Go back to the junk market. It's fine, we don't need this anymore. We're fine. We're fine, game, it's fine. So, hey, I have a cell phone unlocked. 11 bucks. Didn't do anything for me. What if I buy this cell phone with the battery, or with this guy's battery, and unlocked it? On. It's on. No, it's just on. Empty out. How about this guy? On. 11 bucks. How about my computer with the cracking software? Is that better than before? From 75 bucks to... Oh, come on. Open. On. 135 bucks. Cool. Off. Close. So I gained like 60 bucks worth of value. Let's see if there's something to eat inside the city. You take your place in line. At the front of the line, the guard motions you closer. A moment of pregnant silence precedes a satisfying chip and the monitor flashes. Visitor pass N6 MAA 1081-6 authorized. The guard ushers you forward and you begin down a longish stretch of empty corridor lined with harsh xenon lighting. Beyond the opening at the other end, you see throngs of activity and a flicker of busy signal, eclipsed by passing people. Health clinic, the savings banks, the forest concrete forest apartments. Yeah, I remember that place. I thought you only unlocked this place if you went by the savings bank. And the red gnomes, that should be a diner, right? Look at that red gnome diner. Is an exception in an already exceptional city. Situated on a busy corner in Gate 11's Neon Alley, the single-story streamlined diner defies the densely packed high-rises and elevated roads around it. In fact, several adjoining buildings seem to go over the diner, using the precious space above its roof. It seems almost untouchable in otherwise claustrophobic warrens of glittering skyscrapers and patchwork overpasses. Even before entering, you get the sense that there's something unusual about the place. For one thing, despite the prodigious amount of tagging on every surface, the diner is left unmarred. Those around here know better than to try. However, that ominous thought doesn't seem to deter anyone's hunger. A line snakes out from a takeout window under a sign boasting, "Real soul food, real meat." Enter the Red Gnome. Pushing through the stainless steel door, a rush of warm, greasy air fills your nose, replacing the damp coolness from outside. Your stomach irks almost instantly, in anticipation of whatever you smell on the grill. The decor is somewhat less inviting, however. Despite the number of lights, most of them seem incapable of dispelling the dimness in the space. The sepia-stained curio along the wall seem to capture more of the creepy awkwardness of the diner's history than nostalgia. Padded stools line the long countertop, and booths run the lengths of the outer wall, sporting ripped vinyl benches. A stark pattern of 1-inch tiles dots the floor. Not surprising in retrospect that the takeout line was so long. Okay. Don't need to roast this place. Still, an open seat and a warm meal are promised land compared to eating condensed soup in the rain. Which is something I've done, yeah. I'm not sure if it was raining, but I did eat condensed soup out there on the lake. You shove your stuff in an empty boot and start paging through the laminated menus. Wait, I just know. Get back. Enter. Let's see. Combo 2. Jumbo fried shrimps, collard greens, black-eyed peas, and beach cobbler. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, and red beans with rice. Cadillac burger, mashed potatoes with gravy, and cornbread. Is that the most expensive? Let's go for combo 1 first. We'll say malnourished. For once, fried chicken might be the healthiest thing for you. After days in the wild, a little bit of body fat might actually do you some good. When it arrives, you almost taste the greasy spices from its intoxicating scent. Before going utensils, you dive into the chicken, and it slides easily off the bone, into your gullet. The mac and cheese is rich and creamy, and the beans and rice feels like it fill your stomachs for days. If paradise was a ditch, it'd be fried chicken in front of a starving scavenger. You lean back and let out a contented sigh. For once, your stomach is full, the air is comfortable, and there's no rain on your head. Your server comes by the table, leaves a receipt, and carries off your tableware. Someone just served you. It's going to be hard pressing the wilderness again after this. You turn the receipt over, and under some scribbling it reads 24 bucks. Pay the bill. It's a hefty price for a plate, but the brickload of food in your stomach will definitely last a while. Plus, there aren't a lot of chicken running around in the wilderness, let alone deep fryers. Must be some sort of vertical farm around here, no room for anything else but... Uh-oh. Is this like a hint that it's not real meat? You pay for the meal, then a thought occurs to you. Do people still tip? Leave a $5 tip. Oh, it's kind of expensive though. Let's go for course number 2. Enter. Combo 2. Jumbo fried shrimp, collard greens, black-eyed peas, and peach cobbler. You're at a hearty meal, and I'm almost sated. Your heart's fixated on the kitchen door, you wait impatiently for the food. Doesn't even have to be in your order. You get to accept a misdelivered plate. When it does arrive, you have to restrain yourself from going feral on the diner. With some effort, you take a controlled bite of the first piece of shrimp. Your mouth floods with saliva. There's a stinging sensation radiating from the side of your tongue as flavor drips over it. Pecking around the plate, you sample the sides, mixing them in your mouth. The savory flavors complement each other, rounding out by the sweet and sour of the peach. You consume the entire meal without regard for the world around you. As you pick the last morsels, same thing as before. Wait, you sit and you receive, you get served. One of the giddiness strikes you as you realize you finish a meal without worrying about rain, concealment, or attracting predators. 20 bucks. Pay the bill. Ah, 4 bucks. Tip. Not as expensive. You know, I can just lay down some scroll trap out there if I really need the food. Anyway, let's end the stream for now. Head back inside the DMC sprawl. I'm supposed to... Okay, whatever. And it's raining. Yay. Over here. Lay down. The sleeping bag. And rest. Come on. Sleep. Have a good day. Or night. And see you guys next time. Oh, but I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next time. I guess Hatter's job. We'll keep exploring the mega city too. Maybe hunt some squirrels down? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, see you later. Boop.